Welcome to this week's energy forecast. I am Rachael Thompson-Phillips, the creator of the BEYOU Oracle Cards and also of the Sacred Oracle online program. This week's energy forecast is for June the 15th through to June the 21st. Let's go in and explore the beautiful messages coming through these cards. This week I decided to design this week's energy forecast around the question of how to rapidly manifest your new moon intentions. Now, the theme that came through with these three beautiful cards was about how to let your creativity flow freely in your manifestations. Let's go in and dive a little bit deeper and see how they unfold. Monday and Tuesday is the spiritual being card with the message of I give myself permission to honor my spiritual essence and celebrate my spiritual journey. Midweek, Wednesday through to Friday, is the inner child card that says your inner child is wanting to connect, to share a beautiful message with you. And on the weekend of Saturday and Sunday is the feathers card that says feathers have presented themselves to show you that your loved ones are present. As each new week presents beautiful new energy that infuses with your soul, this week is presenting about how to work with the energy of Mercury retrograde and the new moon. So this week starts off with an awesome jumping card, being that of the spiritual being card. The meaning of a jumping card is that there is a powerful message wanting to come through, and that message is how to reconnect with your spiritual essence. Let's go in and see that over the last 3 months with COVID-19 lockdowns and entering into this incredibly new world that there have been no guidelines from which to follow. This is leaving everyone feeling new feels they've never felt before, which makes them feel filled with so much uncertainty. A lot of the time over the past 3 months, most people have been operating from that space of trying to rationalize life, being in that head, trying to find the logic in our current times, and it's just not working out. And your soul is really encouraging you to unite all those parts of self to guide you through this new world and embrace all those new feels that you've been feeling. The spiritual being is about connecting to your spiritual essence, is about giving yourself permission to both integrate your spiritual awareness with your human existence. Learning every day through different types of experiences that empower you, collating knowledge and wisdom along the way, leading you back to your most authentic self where your soul can shine most brightly as part of your spiritual journey. This week is awakening that creative channel for adventure and self-discovery, exploring your spiritual soulfulness through any kinds of spiritual content that deeply resonates with you. Also learning about how to tap into your divine spiritual essence that reconnects you with your soul and spiritual beingness, along with strengthening your intuitive guidance on a variety of channels that allows you to express who you are, whilst you also collapse those old paradigms from the old world, and so that you can be rebirthed into a renewed you. As you release those chains that kept you limiting your full potential, you're greeted with this week's beautiful midweek card, being that of the inner child, with the message of to dream big. With Mercury retrograde beginning on Thursday, June the 18th through July till July the 12th, this planet offers a window into your soul with the themes of renewal, reassess, realign, reflect, and be reinvigorated by the new you that's been rebirthed. So Mercury retrograde is supporting all that reinvention of self. You are not confined to what society thinks you should be or who you should be. You decide who you want to be. But you'll need to go within to expose all those self-imposed restrictions and ignite your soul as a spiritual being and honor that within your own self so that you can have a balance between that spiritual element and that human part. The past month has been preparing you for this very moment leading up to the new moon. 2 weeks ago, the theme was about how to cultivate self-belief, to last week being about how to connect with your soul's truth. All of these have brought you to this part to support that belief in yourself that if you can dream something, you can achieve it. The new moon opens a gateway on June the 20th, inviting you to the enchantment of alchemy, manifestations, and a plethora of universal magic as well. An abundance of love that is being showered from above from your dearly departed loved ones that reside in heaven through the weekend card message of feathers. So watch out for those feathers that float into your awareness and sometimes almost appear out of nowhere. All those photos that when you have a look at them, they're no longer sitting straight, and as you walk by you wonder how the hell they've moved and all been all crooked. To music that ignites the memories of your past loved ones or even feeling their presence. These are beautiful reminders coming through from your past loved ones that they know that you are here to live an abundant life and fulfill your dreams. And they're there supporting you along this transition to making your dreams become a reality and achieve the success that you deeply desire. So my question to you is, are you ready to show your soul and attune with that innate wealth frequency that you were born here to live, be, and breathe within every breath that you breathe into that gorgeous human body of yours? There is this abundantly amazing energy filtering through this week. Now, with the new feels that we have, it can feel a little bit daunting because some of them may be feels that you may not have felt before. But please remember, just because something is new doesn't mean that it's wrong. So tune into it, feel into it. Ask yourself if what's coming through, is it something that you believe? Do you need to go through and review all of your beliefs and your values? Do you need to have a look at what parts of yourself that you want to completely redesign because you are wanting and feeling this awakening within you to rebirth and whole new identity almost as within your own self, that you want to break those confinements of that you feel that you have to be or should be or that you were in the past. Remember, a new world begins with a new you, and you are open and available to receiving all of the support that's necessary for that reinvention of self and to reconnect you into the frequency of the prosperity that you are here to experience as well. So I wish you an incredibly amazing week. Feel free to share this with all of your beautiful friends or tag someone in it that you feel that love to hear this message. Also, if you want to subscribe to this channel, you'll find the link below. And as always, much love. Take care and look after yourself.